Greetings, this is another segment of Qdoma TV. And today what we're going to talk about is the subject of taste. Yes, the lovely subject of taste. Those of y'all that don't realize it by now and you're still sitting on your hands, well, come to find out we have 5. Not just 4, 5. Yes. You probably already familiar with the original ones, sweet, sour, bitter. Those are the main ones. But the 5th one is known as umami. And basically what that is, that's glutamine. That is something that is in certain foods like beef and tomatoes. It's been around for quite a long time. It's been used, as far as my understanding, since the 1800s. And I believe it was discovered around about in 1908 or 1909, round about that time. But it was by someone from Tokyo. Yeah. And the interesting thing about this umami, it works in conjunction with the rest of our senses. It's interesting because if you think about it, like I'm gonna tell you, like our senses when it comes to smell, texture, and as far as like telling when something's warm or what have you, those senses right there, they're our hedonic senses. With our nose. And the thing about it is, when you're sick or something, it instantly cripples this down here as far as your taste buds, because things don't taste the same when you don't have the full, as far as your hedonic versus your taste buds and everything. Another subject I wanted to get into. Oh yeah, this is in case. Once again, I'm gonna say this. If you don't believe me, this Wikipedia, we have 5. Just letting y'all know. I want to get into the subject of why we like what we like. And I'm just going to give my little 2 cents into this whole subject. I think us as people, we like what we are because it's inherited. Going back to our ancient ancestors, coming back to the present, when it comes to taste. I do believe these things were passed on. There's a very good possibility. Also, another factor, I'm gonna think that comes into mind is the protein factor. I do believe protein is a very large factor in why we like what we like. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, we are a race of meat eaters. And there's protein. Don't get me wrong, there's protein in vegetables. But the protein that's in meat, that played a significant role in our evolution, literally, to getting us from point A to point B. I'm not going to sit up there and smash on the vegans or the vegetarians. To each your own on your lifestyles. Because this is the present day, this is the future, this is how it is. But the data cannot be denied. This is what it is. But I honestly believe that proteins play a very important role in why we like what we like. All this came to me. I was sitting on the light rail, I was eating some gummy bears and some Slim Jims, and I was like, I was looking at it and I noticed, I said, Slim Jims, they probably have 5-6%, 6 grams of protein, freaking gummy bears, I don't know, you think about it, there's a lot of items that we eat, even if it's junk, that has protein in it. Unless you just happen to be one of these individuals that has a body that's lactine and not lactine, but that's protein intolerant or something, that is something wrong. But protein is very important in the function of a lot of things inside the body. Literally, you have proteins that turn stuff on and off. And also the proteins also play a very important part in human development. So why not? Why couldn't it not be that the proteins that we put in our bodies play an important role in what we like or what we dislike? I don't know if anybody's going to put anything down for this, but it would be cool if you did. I think science needs to look a little deeper into this, this for sake of argument. But that's all I got today. Today is a pretty crummy looking day out. It's rainy, and this was just something that I was playing around with, and I'll talk to y'all later. This is Q Doma. Y'all have a good day and have a happy weekend. Thank you.